it's the Bradcast, and it's 2017. It's Comics, Beer, and Sci-Fi, and we're here to talk about some of the misery of 2016 that we're still kind of sad about. We're going to start with Carrie Fisher, the biggest name and the biggest letdown at the end of the year. Guys, who's still crying, and what do you think?
I'm in denial.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in denial right now.
He's fighting crocodiles in Egypt. Mark, what do you think?
Still sad.
Yeah.
I'm still sad. It's a great loss to our community.
Well, but you're the movie buff. That was a 1-2 punch. That just wasn't a Star Wars failure.
yeah.
Her mom too, one of the biggest names
Singing in the Rain, Debbie
Yeah.
Reynolds. Yes, that was horrible.
Good morning.
It was very unexpected.
What was strange about it, I thought, was her mother tweeted something that seemed really well-adjusted. Her mother tweeted, well, she's in a better place, you're starting a new journey, and then 2 days later, she's dead.
1 day later.
Or was it 1 day later?
It was 1 day.
1 day later.
Hours later.
Yes.
So what, the mother's at peace because the daughter's at peace?
Yes.
I mean, do you remember when Carrie Fisher got hauled off the plane? She was on a plane, they hauled her off, and we weren't sure what was going on.
Well, she was like not breathing for 10 minutes on the plane, so that wasn't a good sign.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the passengers were like tweeting and putting on social media.
Really?
Yeah.
That is just
That's
terrible.
cold.
That's terrible.
Yeah, what, you know.
So what do you think, Q?
I am more interested. I mean, yeah, it's very sad. Don't get me wrong. It's very sad. It did hit us. With all the deaths that we had in 2016, that was just like, we finally thought, okay, it's over, and then boom, you know. But I'm more interested to see, are they going to bring her back in Star Wars with the CGI like they did the General? I don't know.
Well, we have to wait and see what happens in episode 8. We don't know how big her role is in that and
Right.
what happens.
Right.
You know, traditionally those second movies always have a darker tone to them.
Right,
And it could be she could be killed off in it. We don't know.
I'm about to say, what if he just, to really go the full dark side, instead of killing his dad, he had to kill his dad and his mom?
Maybe. I mean, it would if they do kill her off in this next movie, it would be kind of sad, but it would be good for the story because it was already planned.
Right.
They didn't have to do any kind of changing around or anything. You know?
I thought I heard that shooting for episode 8 was done.
It was.
And that
it was done. So we're hoping.
So 9 is where there's going to be a script change.
If she's still alive, if her character is still alive after episode
Okay.
8, we don't know yet.
Well, you don't have to do a script change. I think the way they did the CGI in Rogue One was pretty.
That's another rumor I heard is they possibly could be CGIing her in episode 9.
Is that what they're going to do with Chekhov in Star Trek?
You know, of all
You
the
can
people,
always recast.
of all the
Chekhov.
people
I
that
think you
died
can
in
recast.
2016, my wife, when they said on the thing, it's like, oh, Anton Yeltsin, she's like, oh, that's so sad. And I'm thinking, you know who he is? And she's like, yeah, he was Chekhov. And I'm like, okay. I mean, it's weird.
It's-
I mean,
I
I
mean-
mean, you were taken that she actually knew who he
right,
was.
exactly. She says, oh, Chekhov, oh no. It's like, really, honey? I can't believe that. But you know what? That's how popular they are.
I mean, I think they can recast Chekhov. Though.
Well, the rumor has it is they're just going to have the character reassigned and not even mention him in future episodes. They're just
Well, see, that's no because
Right, because
Sulu-
somebody could report for duty, and
you just don't like the fact that they're just white. They're just going to get rid of him and not
Yeah, I
mention.
mean, we can recast Chekhov, like
They could, but I heard that they're just not going to even.
because Sulu
redo
gets
it.
his own ship, so I can understand if Sulu didn't show up.
Remember, this is a new timeline. Anything can happen.
what do you think?
Well, I think we were blessed to have these people around, play their characters that we love so much, and the franchise will move forward with the spirit that they left.
Well, that's all we have to say about Carrie Fisher.
Thank you, Carrie.
Tukum Carrie. We'll see you next time.
Bloody Carrie?
Rest in peace.